What's up, guys? I'm Ashley Jenkins, and Nintendo has revealed that their upcoming Super Mario 3D World will include 2 new game modes to take advantage of the additional functionality the Wii U gamepad provides. Game co-director Kenta Motakura expanded on the thought behind the modes, saying, "We first thought about new kinds of gameplay that we could achieve using the gamepad. One question we thought about is, Mario can usually jump. What if we had some feature where you weren't allowed to jump?" And so the first mode, called The Adventures of Captain Toad, toys with Mario gameplay mechanics by anchoring you to the ground. Instead, you'll use the gamepad to navigate around levels and avoid obstacles that wouldn't have been a problem if you could jump on them, but become much more menacing when there's nothing you can do, like the Bitty Bug. The second game mode builds on the puzzle box from Super Mario 3D Land and becomes a series of puzzle boxes arranged into a course which you have to solve in order. Motakura explained that this mode sounds very easy, but the order of completion adds a lot of pressure and that it's a mode that will take some trial and error to get through. Next, we've known that Assassin's Creed 4 and Watch Dogs are getting PlayStation exclusive content, and now we know how long that exclusivity lasts. 6 months. Ubisoft hasn't actually said that the content will come to other platforms after that period. The note is simply included in a bit of fine print. However, it's a good guess that it'll make the jump. Assassin's Creed 4's exclusive content consists of about an hour's worth of extra gameplay featuring Aveline, the protagonist from Assassin's Creed Liberation on PS Vita, which has an HD remake coming to PS3 January 14th, PC January 15th, and Xbox 360 sometime in early 2014. Watch Dogs will also have about an hour's worth of extra gameplay on Sony's platforms. But is this whole console battle between PlayStation and Xbox really worth it? Resident Evil creator Shinji Mikami doesn't think so. He doesn't even know what the point of having the 2 consoles is. We only need 1 console. Why do I have to make 2 versions of a game? And when Xbox One was first announced, it had lower specs than PS4, but now they're almost identical, so either will do. He's currently working on his new horror title, The Evil Within, and if he manages to talk Sony or Microsoft into abandoning their platform for the sake of simplicity, we'll be sure to let you know. And since we are talking about consoles, a leaked Portuguese version of the Xbox One manual has revealed what kind of space you'll need if you want to set up Kinect with Xbox One. Hey, you don't have a choice about getting it if you go Xbox, so you may as well know what it can do. The manual recommends a play distance of about 4.5 feet, an improvement for small gaming spaces, and a vertical distance from the ground of at least 2 feet, but no more than 6 feet. Don't really care about this console stuff? Maybe the new official PC specs for COD Ghosts is more up your alley. If you're planning on playing the game on PC, you'll need the 64-bit version of Windows 7 or 8, at least a 2.66 GHz Intel Core 2 Duo or AMD 2.4 GHz Phenom X3 8750, at least an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 450 or ATI Radeon HD 5870, DirectX 11, 6 GB of RAM, and 40 GB of hard drive space. Surprised by the high RAM requirement? Yeah, it's probably for the fish. And that's the news for today. Are you looking forward to trying out the new Mario modes? Is Ubisoft's PlayStation exclusive content enough to make you lean in that direction, or are you happy to wait until it comes to another platform? Does your PC have what it takes to run Ghosts? Let us know in the comments below. Then check out roosterteeth.com, where we got a new episode of The Patch Up. And if you're on your phone, you should really consider subscribing to us on Vine, because we are super clever 6 seconds at a time.